Okay, we got to figure out where we have to go. It's all in here in this envelope. And we're reserved for the heated pool at 4. So we'll get it for a whole hour. Let's see. Let's see where we are. Whoops. This is for the gate.
Nice.
Usually double check, and I didn't double check.
Right next to the Airstream.
Oh, that's nice. I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's not bad. But I don't see any fire rings.
Who's that good boy?
So we're hoping that Emily will let us go into the caverns. And they said that it's low lighting, so we'll see, but we brought some headlamps, so we will find out soon enough.
But that humidity also allows for ideal transmission of COVID, so we do ask that you wear the face mask.
We
Vacation.
can't wait to see it.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Hat on and stuff and enjoy yourselves.
So this is the part where you
Alright,
go
push
this
down.
way, this way, that.
Yep.
I don't know. My ears are popping too.
My ears are like,
Did you notice something? No.
yeah, it keeps on going down. Okay, I'm gonna put on my thing. How do I do it?
You ready?
Are they all? Oh.
You're doing all of them?
Oh, they're all purple. Can I have one?
Perfect.
No, I'm gonna do one too.
Here. I don't want to talk too loud. They can hear me at the entrance of the cave. You can hear everything in here. So as you walk all the way back and follow the path around, once you get to about the midway point and you start heading back towards the entrance, there's a huge cavern. Absolutely mind-blowing.
I'm afraid of heights, and that is a drop.
There's just so much in here. Cameras won't see. You can only see it with your eyes. Absolutely amazing. No strollers in the cave.
Oh.
Important tip for you guys. No strollers. If you bring them, you're gonna have to walk the whole way.
She tired herself out. It's so bright.
It's nice.
Oh my god, I
She
can't
is
even go
out.
up in 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Look at you all prepared with your headlamp.
I didn't really use it the rest of the way back.
So we want to take a minute to talk about Carlsbad. We had no idea about Carlsbad. We had no idea how far away Carlsbad Caverns was. We went from Houston straight across to Carlsbad because on a map we said that's a great idea. You can't go to New Mexico without seeing Carlsbad Caverns.
I take your word for it.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard of it, but
7th largest cave in the world.
wow.
Yeah, it's massive.
It is.
But Carlsbad Caverns, if you're even in the area, you have to go to it. Here in Carlsbad City, we drove for 2 days
Yeah.
from Houston past San Antonio and out towards the junction, Roosevelt Junction area of Texas. That's where we spent the night. As soon as we left that, it was 5 hours of driving and we saw one
Grocery store.
grocery store. One.
Well, one that was like an actual chain kind of grocery store.
Yeah. So we also realized going from Junction, Texas, all the way over to Carlsbad, we found out RV parks are a variety of differences. All the guys that work in oil, they all have these RV parks everywhere. These are not, I guess they're parks you can rent, but
Yeah, no, it's like a dirt lot with a power and a sewer hookup.
a dirt lot,
I think.
a dirt lot would be impressive. Guys, if you have never driven across Central Texas to West Texas, There is a beauty in the absence of things. She is in the car telling me that, did you feel the gas can up? I said, yes, I felt the gas can up. 30 minutes later, did you feel the gas can up? Yes, I felt the gas can up. Yeah, don't run out of gas.
No.
So that brings another point. A lot of people don't talk about this. The EFS card that everyone has, that if you don't have that, we'll put it in the link below, go get it. For one reason, and it is not what everyone online tells you it's about. The reason you have an EFS card, when you go to the pump, anytime you go to a Love's or any of the major gas stations out
and
there.
depending on how high you are, like if you're on an Airstream or something smaller, I guess you're fine anyway. You don't really have to have it. But if you're like a fifth wheel or something,
if you're toting
high,
40 plus feet and you have to pull into where all of the trucks pull into, have the EFS card. But that Love's is already going to be higher than any other gas station out there. It's going to be, 50 cents, 90 cents more expensive than just, unhitching, going in town, filling up and coming back. That's always your first bet. But knowing that you have that card to give you that discount when you pull in, that's not the reason. The real reason is the guy that was next to us at the campground that spent 3 days with a diesel mechanic, pulled up to him because he went in town in the middle of nowhere, went in town, filled up diesel.
Oh, PECAN Valley RV Park.
So we were at PECAN Valley, PECAN? PECAN. We're at PECAN Valley RV Park, just outside of Junction.
Beautiful.
We'll talk about that in a whole other segment. That is amazing.
That was amazing.
This guy filled up his gas tank with diesel that was from the bottom of the tank and just pumped water straight into his tank. He said that his mirrors were flapping like a duck, that his dash was lit up like New Year's Eve, and then off.
And why was it? Why did it happen?
Because it's full of water. Because the diesel and the water separate.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then it just pumped all that water right into his tank.
So now we're gonna enjoy our drink, and we'll see you later. It's always something. I don't look good. It's getting cold. Let's go. That's better. Thank you. Look at me. Look at you.